There isn't a great deal of choice when it comes to engines. There are only two available, a 3-cylinder 1 litre or a 4-cylinder 1.2. Now, the 1 litre is best suited to life around town, but it does feel a little bit out of its depth at motorway speeds. The livelier 1.2 is a much better all-rounder. It doesn't need to be worked so hard to make reasonable progress and feels a bit more relaxing in general. You also have to opt for the 1.2 if you want an automatic gearbox, because the 1 litre is a manual only. Although the auto changes gear quite slowly if you're accelerating hard, it's smooth in more laid-back use and the best automatic in its class. The 1 litre has a better claimed fuel economy than the 1.2, but the difference is marginal. There is also a 1 litre blue drive version for lower emissions. It has stop-start and will emit just 93 grams per kilometre of CO2. This makes it the best choice for company car buyers. Private buyers are better off with the 1.2 though, which still achieves a reasonable 114 grams per kilometre of CO2. The suspension is firm enough to keep body roll in check in the corners, yet there's enough suppleness to cope with all but the sharpest urban potholes. So the i10 feels settled most of the time around town. There's a bit of bounce over high-speed undulations, but generally it's a comfortable car. If there's a disappointment, it's the steering. It all feels rather vague. However, it's light enough to make easy work of parking and driving around town. There's also plenty of grip to give you confidence through the corners. It's not as fun to drive as a more communicative Volkswagen Up, but it is stable and easy to drive. The 1 litre engine is exceptionally hushed for a 3-cylinder unit. In fact, it's actually quieter than the 4-cylinder 1.2 much of the time. By city car standards, the i10 is also brilliant at shutting out wind and road noise. While driving impressions are important, so too is usability and practicality. And in the next video, we take a look around the cabin and assess how usable it really is.